Sergeant Preston of the Northwest Mounted Police with Yukon King, swiftest and strongest lead dog breaking the trail in the relentless pursuit of lawbreakers in the wild days of the Yukon. Back to the days of the gold rush as Sergeant Preston with his wonder dog Yukon King meets the challenge of the Yukon. This is the Yukon, where half a century ago a mere handful of brave men brought law and order to the savage wilderness. No matter what the cost, nor how remote the region, the Northwest Mounted Police stood true to their motto, uphold the right. In the midsummer of 1898, during the season of perpetual daylight, Sergeant Preston arrived at Fort McPherson, the most northerly police post in the territory, located in the Arctic Circle 500 miles from Dawson. Corporal Neal, in sole charge of the lonely outpost, was on hand to greet him.
Well, it's good to see you, Sergeant. How was your trip?
All fine, Fred. I'd have been here yesterday, but I stopped to repair the weighhouse at Stony Creek.
Well, you're just in time for tea. I put the kettle on a few minutes ago.
Hey, that's just what I need. Gotta take care of Rex here first. We've had a long day, haven't we, fella?
Put him in our best suite.
Eat hearty, Rex. You deserve it. Well, now, what do you want as if I didn't know? Here, I've been saving a little appetizer for you. How do you like that?
I've never seen anything like those two.
Well, how about a little food with that tea?
Well, I think I'm ready for some, too.
Things seem unusually quiet, Fred. I didn't pass a living soul on the trail all day.
Things are too quiet, Sergeant. I haven't seen an Indian or an Eskimo for a week. And what's more, McLean hasn't come out of the Delta yet.
He hasn't, huh? Well, that's strange. He'd better hurry if he expects to get his furs down to Edmonton before the freeze-up.
No Hudson Bay factor would miscalculate like that, especially McLean. You can usually set your watch by him.
And I don't understand it. I heard trapping was better in the Delta last season than in years.
That's right. If anything, McLean should have been early.
No more for me. Well, if he doesn't arrive by tomorrow morning, I'll ride up the river trail and see if I can meet him. Maybe he's had some boat trouble of some kind. You know, frankly, Fred, I'm worried about McLean. Good and worried.
But things were far from quiet at the Hudson's Bay trading post on the fringe of the Mackenzie River Delta, the home of the Silver Fox and Nunatagmute Eskimos.
Hold that fire, Omiak.
No more shooting.
McLean has to come out of there sometime. We've had him pinned down for a week.
Him fight good. Kulo fight good. Him Eskimo like me.
Kulo's no Eskimo like you. He's a traitor to his tribe.
They stopped for a while, Kulo.
Bullets all gone, Boss McLean. No more bullets.
You sure?
Me look good.
Maybe it's just as well. I never did like shooting at Eskimos. I've been their friend for 20 years.
They shoot at you. Me, Eskimo. Me ashamed.
It's not their fault, Kulo. That devil Bone has them all stirred up with these lies.
Have your men fire as fast as they can. Then we'll rush the place.
Come on, shoot your fire. Shoot.
Try and run for it, Kulo. I've got 4 bullets left. I'll try and cover you.
Me no leave here. Me stay with you.
You've got to try and reach Fort McPherson. The Mounties can still stop Bone before it's a full-fledged rebellion.
Me stay with you.
For the sake of your people, Kulo, do as I ask. Bone is leading them to ruin.
You say Redcoat stop Bone. Me go. You give up. Eskimo no hurt man who give up. You stay prisoner till Redcoat come. Promise?
All right, Kulo, I promise. All right, outside the window. I'll cover you.
Look. Kulo. Kulo. Him get away.
Forget about Kulo. I want McLean. Tell your men to go in and get him.
Hey, will you? McLean. Bring McLean. Kulo. Bring him McLean, please. Hold me down. Give up.
That won't do you any good, McLean. I'm taking over from you for keeps.
Him give up.
I didn't realize you were a man of principle. I want to talk to you, only I'll do all the talking here. Come on, we're going to take a little walk.
Where you go?
Did you hear me tell the man? We're going for a little walk. In the meantime, you and the boys get up to that cabin and get those furs and everything out of there. Okay, let's go. Move.
You don't hurt McLean. Him give up. Get fur out of cabin.
You must be mad, Bone. Think so, McLean? I'm taking over from Hudson's Bay in this neck of the woods, and you happen to be in my way. Don't get your hopes up, McLean. That was probably a fox, and he's not going to be much help to you. This winter, every fur in the Delta will belong to me.
Mark my words, Bone. Some of these days, the Eskimos will turn on you. You won't be able to go on fooling them forever.
The next morning, Sergeant Preston rode out from Fort McPherson along the river trail, hoping to meet McLean on his way out of the Delta with his annual load of furs.
Kulo, McLean's helper.
McLean. You no worry about Kulo. You find Boss McLean.
Now drink this Kulo.
You say he's all right for the moment, Kulo? That if you surrender to the Eskimos, they won't harm him?
Boss McLean, him surrender.
Not so fast, Kulo. You haven't eaten in days.
You say this Bone is the one who stirred up the rebellion? Why?
Bone, him bad man. Him want all Silver Fox in Delta for himself. Him no want Hudson's Bay there.
Boom. Boom. Oh, now I remember, Fred. He was thrown out of the Hudson's Bay Company some years ago for cheating the Indians in the Big Salmon area. Before your time, I think.
And the Eskimos believe a man like that?
Bone lie to Eskimo. Him have Omiak, medicine man of tribe, to help him. Him make many promises to Omiak if Omiak take band of hunters and capture Boss McLean.
It's a bad situation, especially if McLean's fallen into their hands.
When I leave Boss McLean, him have no more bullets. Him shoot last one to save Kulo.
I'd better start for the Delta right away.
Me go with you.
No, Kulo. You need a good long rest, and I can't wait.
Me Eskimo. Me strong. Quick sleep, me ready. You need guide in Delta.
That's right, Sergeant. You'd make better time with Kulo. That's rough country for a man to travel through alone. I wish I could go with you, but I can't leave the post unmanned.
All right, Kulo, get some sleep. We'll be ready to start.
You better take along a carbine.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion. I wanted to win the Eskimos back without bloodshed. From Kulo's description, Bones well armed.
Here you are.
Thanks. Need about 10 days' supplies. We'll make it on foot to the Peel River and pick up a canoe there. I'll have to leave Rex with you while I'm gone.
He'll get the best of care.
Then there's...
Four hours later, Preston, King, and Kulu set out for the strange Delta country. The following morning, after camping a few hours, they were on the outskirts of the Mackenzie River Delta country. By evening, with hours of daylight still ahead of them in this land of the midnight sun, they put ashore close to the Hudson's Bay Fur trading post, where McLean was the factor.
You be careful. Fox trap.
I spotted it.
Bone him trap all the time. Winter, summer. Pretty quick, no more fur.
That's why we have game laws, Kulo.
Law's good for man and animal.
Oh, come on. This doesn't look good at all. Let's have a look inside. Wrecked and lidded.
Not fault of Eskimo. Bone, him make Eskimo steal everything and take to Stonehouse.
Stonehouse?
Explorers built long time ago. Not far. Me show.
What is it, King? Blood. How badly was McLean hurt?
Not too bad. Maybe Eskimo take him to Driftwood Village.
I hope so.
Him all right if him prisoner of Eskimo.
If. Think we'll know very soon what really happened to McLean. Here, King. Hey, King. Follow this. Come on, Kulo. King's on the track of something.
Boss McLean, him camp here?
Strange place for a camp this far off a trail. This is a white man's fire.
You're right, Sergeant.
Why such a big fire? He didn't cut his wood for it in the immediate vicinity either.
Him hope no fine campsite.
And that's usually the reason, Kulo. Whoever it was left without putting out his fire. Must have been in a big hurry. Wanted to burn something up, or both.
What you got?
McLean's glasses and watch. He's been murdered.
Him come. Him Omiak, work for Bone.
You'd better tell me what you know about this murder, Omiak.
No! Ah!
King, come back!
Me dumb Eskimo. No sea trap. Now Omiak, get away. Go to Bone. Cause plenty trouble.
We'll see how you are first, Kulo. That's the important thing. And we'll bury McLean's remains and go after Bone.
The driftwood village of the Nunatagmute Eskimos. deep in the heart of the Mackenzie River Delta, the home of Omiak. His wife, Gatty, is waiting for him.
It's true what Indians say? Redcoat come get us?
No, him come looking for fur trader McLean.
But McLean is dead. You see Bone kill him? Bone bad man. You come tell Chief what you see.
No, if we help Bone, him give us many presents, give you plenty of beads, glass to look into anything you want.
Bone bad man. You unwise listen him.
Quiet, woman. You not interfere. Bone! Bone!
Ah, Omiak, my friend. My very good friend. What did you find out?
Redcoat come like Indians say. Him find place where you killed McLean. Him look for you.
Oh, he is he? Well, this shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Omiak, I'm going to give you a chance to earn a lot more presents.
Me want be big fur trader, live in log house with wife.
All very easily arranged. You do what I tell you. Come on. Let's go see the chief.
You say Redcoat come into Delta to bring in cruel law?
He'll do not only that, Chief. He'll carry your people off in chains.
Why?
Because your men drove McLean out of the trading post.
When Redcoat come, you tell him what you tell me. McLean cheat, Eskimo. That's why we drive him out.
It'll be too late then, Chief.
You our friend. What do you advise?
Send Omiak with 5 good hunters to kill the Redcoat, and the traitor Kulo along with them. They must not reach this village alive, or your people will all be slaves.
Omiak, take 5 hunters. Find Redcoat. Bring him to me. We make big talk.
Me do.
Omiak, do not harm Redcoat.
But, Chief...
Come on now.
In yuk tutuk.
Omiak. Omiak, the Redcoat must not reach here alive.
Me fix him good.
Sergeant Preston decided the stone house in the Delta would be a good protected place for Kulu to rest for a few hours after his accident. The wound caused by the trap was painful, but not serious.
Bone sure found a good place to hide his loot, all right. Seems to be doing very well for himself.
Too bad no gun for Kulo. Kulo fight good with gun.
Oh, I don't want to fight the Eskimos, Kulu. I just want to talk some sense into them. This rebellion isn't their fault. Omiak and his hunters.
Him smart dog. They come.
Redcoat, we know you there. Give up.
Omiak, come forward and we'll talk.
You shoot. Kill Omiak. Other Eskimo run away. Eskimo plenty scared when medicine man die.
I don't want to do that, but you've given me an idea. Omiak, for the last time, Omiak, do as I say. Return in the spirit of peace to your people. If you stay to fight, I'll make the earth around you shake with thunder.
Me, Omiak, big medicine man in Delta. Redcoat dog can make thunder. Shoot.
Sergeant, how you make thunder?
This blasting dynamite. At least enough to scare Omiak and his hunters away and avoid any bloodshed.
Boss McLean, he used once on tree stump. Big noise. Pow! No more tree stump.
That's the idea, Kula. King will drop it close enough to frighten the hunters, but far enough away so no one will get hurt.
But King, maybe he'd get hurt.
No, I've got a 2-minute length of fuse. Keep a careful time check on my watch. You can always whistle to King and you'll drop it and return to me immediately. Come on, King. Wait, King. Wait. See that bush out there? I want you to take this out there after I light it and drop it and return to me. Okay? Wait a minute.
I can see. Come on. Get right.
Sergeant, Omiak, he have hunters around him. Pretty soon they come.
King.
Look! Dog carry message. Quick, you shoot dog! Shoot Stonehouse! Go!
They're on the run. Circle to the left, Chief. All right, King, let him go. Come on, get up.
Let's give up.
Where's Bone?
Him at village.
Sorry to have to bring you into your village like this, Omiak. Always before the Eskimos were friends of the police.
How you make thunder? You have strong medicine on your side, Redcoat.
The strongest, Omiak. The law's on my side.
Move.
See, Chief? He brings your medicine man back in chains, like a slave.
Join your people, Omiak. You're not a bad man, just a foolish one. You join your people too, Kulu.
Eskimo say me traitor.
They'll soon learn how wrong they are. They need you.
Don't be fooled by his tricks, Chief. Have the redcoats seized.
Why you come here, Redcoat?
To arrest Bone for the murder of McLean, and to remind your people in Unutagmats that they are citizens of Canada and have the same privileges as any man. All the Crown asks in return is loyalty and respect for the law.
He lies. Don't listen to him.
Listen to me well, Chief Parawana. The things that you and your tribe have done have not been your fault. You've been misled. I come to take Bone back with me because when a man kills, he must be punished under the law.
That is ancient law with my tribe, too. McLean, him not dead. Bone say, him far away.
I drove him away for your sake, Chief, because he cheated you and your people.
McLean was the Eskimos' friend, and I know you killed him, Bone.
He knows I am his friend, and he knows I tell him the truth.
Chief Parawan is a foolish man if he doesn't know what even his children know. That the Redcoats have been sent to protect all people, white men and Eskimos alike. Who found the child who was lost last year at Herschel Island? And who brought medicine to Aklavik when there was sickness there? And who sent food during the great bad winter?
Me make him tell truth, the redcoat.
You no punish Omiak?
Not for the truth, Omiak. You've been deceived and foolish, but you'll not be punished for that.
Bone. Him kill McLean, me watch from bushes. Him right, Redcoat.
That's right, Chief. We have proof of McLean's murder.
Fix you!
Come on, get up.
Give Bone to us. Eskimo know how to punish man who kill other man.
No, they're savages.
Savages? Only bad things this tribe ever did, you taught them. No, Chief. I must take Bone back with me. The law will punish him for his crimes, but it also gives him a right to a fair trial.
Sergeant Preston, you good man.
Thanks, Kula, for all your help. Thanks, Chief. Well, King, this case is closed.